Hello, form 3 student. Here's Mr. Zhang, community teachers. So in this video, I will try to do the practical exercise of Chapter 2b to you together. Okay, so I'll use the Microsoft Access with the database file that's provided in the Google Classroom. Okay, so here, okay, this data. Okay, so let's start. So let's do the first one. Um, so you need to show four field, okay? With the criteria is the student who's live in Kowloon, and also arrange the data in ascending order of IQ. Okay, so let's start to do. So go to the Microsoft Access. Let's try to click Create, Query Design. Okay, so it will ask you which table you will use to refer. So we'll use the table student. Okay, because you can find here. Okay, we'll use the name student. All right, so only student will be used. Okay, and then I suggest you to save the query. Okay, so this is for question one. Okay, so you can see the query here. So let's start. So first of all, I will put these five field into the query at the bottom. So put them one by one. IQ, repeat, address. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 field here. Okay, and then for the first things that we should do is to show. Okay, so we should show four field only: class, S name, IQ, address. So back to here. For show, we only show class, S name, IQ, and address. So no repeat. Okay. So here you may give the tick. Okay. So secondly, I should show the student live in Kowloon. So if you go back to the table, you can see if they live in Kowloon, then the address should have a word KLN. Okay, at last. Okay, KLN at last. Okay, so go back to the query. We can give the address a query. So it should like KLN. So it means at last it will show KLN. That are the data we want. Okay. So here, leaf. Okay. So we put the criteria here. Okay. So with address like. Okay. And then it should arrange in order. Okay. So arrange with ascending order of IQ. Okay. So back to the SS IQ sort ascending. Okay. So here sort IQ ascending. Okay. So any more to do? No, right? So it's complete. So let's take a look for the result. So you can go to the upper left corner of Microsoft Access. You can find run, RUN run that we use to perform the query. Okay, so click it. So this is the result. Okay. So let's take a look for some data. Are they satisfy our requirement? So are they all live in KLN? So you can see at the last KLN, 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 KLN. So all of them are living Kowloon. Okay. So how many data are there? There should be 40. 40 here. So we answer should 40. Okay. So we complete question 1. Okay, so let's go to question 2. I close the query 1 now. Okay, so for question 2, we still need to work on student, the table student, right? So let's start the query again. Create, query design, we work on student, and then for this time, we need to put these 5 field again. So we do it again, class, as name, IQ, birth, and repeat. Okay. Oh, before that, we should save the query. Always remember to save it. Okay, question 2. Question 2. Okay. Okay, let's go on. So the first question is, first things we should do is to show some field. So only class and S name should be shown. So only class and S name should be shown. And then we should show the student in 3A and 3B with IQ higher than 120. Okay, so we input 3A and B. So IQ greater than 120. All right. Okay, so let's take a look first. Okay. Oh, why is there's no data? Oh, because if we use and, that means the class should appear 3A and 3B at the same time. So no one will have class 3A and 3B. Okay, so we should change it because you can only in 3A or in 3B. Okay, so let's run it again. Oh, it seems okay. It seems fine. Okay, any more to do? So we should arrange the data in descending order of birth. So go back to here. We sort the birth in descending order. So let's run it. Okay, so these are all the data. So there are 31 data here. So we write down 31. Right? Okay, and then copy back the answer to your worksheet. So sort birth descending. And then show class. That's it. And then criteria. All right. Okay. Finish question 2. So let's go to question 3. Okay, now create query only student. So this time we need to show 3 fields only. So they are class, as name, and birth. Okay, and then we only show class, as name, and birth, so all of them should have a tag. And then the student who birthed in 2001 and their surname is Chen. Okay, so we give them here. So surname is Chen, so we may use like. And then they birth in 2001, so we should use between. Okay, so 1st of January 2001 and 31st December 2001. All right, and then at last we should arrange by the class in ascending order. Okay, so class ascending order. All right, so let's check again. So show class as name birth, class as name birth. Okay, so student birth born in 2001. So between 1st January 2001 and 31st December 2001. And the surname Chen, so like Chen star. And then class in ascending order. Class in ascending order. Okay, so let's take a look for the results. Okay, so only 2 of you are in this range. Okay, so write down 2 here. All right. So finally, back to the worksheet and write down the results. And that's the end of the practical. Okay, so if you want some more exercise, you can go back to classroom to be query. You can find a PowerPoint here. Okay, sure, you can try to input the query to the database to see how many data, okay, is in this range. Okay. So this is the end of the video. Once you finish the first page, you can try to do the second page by yourself. Okay? Okay, see you